Hi. I know I said that my next video was going to be a question video, but I got like 4 questions. So I'm not doing a video with just 4 questions. Okay, so I was going over to my boyfriend's house to clean his house for him while he was working, and I unlock the door and I open it and it's completely dark. I can't see a thing, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. I go straight to the light, turn on the light, I look down at the floor and I'm like, because there's a giant spider on the floor. That is one of my absolute biggest fears. I hate spiders. I mean, hate spiders. Like, hate spiders. Like, between spiders and peanut butter, I think spiders are worse. I would eat an entire jar of peanut butter just to never see a spider again. And I hate peanut butter too. So that's that. But yeah. And I mean, like, it's not like giant, like a girl says, oh my god, there's a giant spider! And it's like the size of their fingernail. No. This thing was like the size of my, like, penguin right here. Like, penguin. So this spider was like big and scary and stuff. And I was freaking out. I was up against the wall and I was like, I mean, like, the faces I was making, fantastic. I wish I would have had a camera just filming this, because me and spiders, as much as I hate them, we'd make a great comedy team. Whatever. And, so eventually I get the courage to move past it. He's not moving, and I'm freaking out. And I go grab, like, a cup. I go back to the living room, and I'm looking at it, and, like, I mean, seriously, like, this was ridiculous. He's just, like, sitting there, just sitting there, and I'm just, like, I'm shaking with fear, just completely trembling, and I'm like, and I trap him, and he, like, jumps at first, and I'm like, and so I'm like, okay, he's trapped, this is cool. And I text my boyfriend, I'm like, when you get home tomorrow, you're killing a spider. This thing is huge and it's scary. And I'm also freaking out. I'm updating my Twitter at the same time, telling about how the spider wants my blood. I go into the kitchen and I start cleaning up. I have to walk past the living room door every once in a while, and like I'll look in and I'll see it just sitting there, and it's staring at me with all 8 eyes, and I'm like, this thing wants my blood. I mean, like, he wants my blood. I don't think spiders, like, drink blood, but holy crap, he wants my blood. He wants vengeance, and I'm, like, I am flipping out. And so every time I would pass by the doorway, I would scream profanities at him. It was terrible. I was flipping out, just screaming profanities and half crying, half hysterical, just trying to clean up the house a little. Eventually, I got the courage to get up a little bit closer to it. I wanted to take a picture of it, I really did, but holy crap, I would have cried. I don't think I could ever do that. And so I get kind of close to it, like a few feet, and I'm looking at it, and its back is like arched, and its fangs are like bared and stuff, and they're like, and his back is just like, and he's ready to pounce, and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm like, he's gonna like jump and the glass is just gonna shatter and he's gonna jump on my face and suck my blood and kill me and I'm gonna cry, and then like there's this tiny part of me that's like, oh my god, I might become Spider-Man, except for I'm a woman, so it'd be Spider-Woman. I was crazy that night. Eventually I gave up on cleaning, I couldn't do it. I got the puppy and we went upstairs and I sat in the bed and I'm like, what if he gets out? What if he's got family and friends and they're like, oh my god, where is Kevin? Let's go find Kevin. And I'm just like, die, Kevin, die. I'm terrible. I'm horrible. This thing could have, like, a family, and I just want to, like, kill it. And I'm freaking out. Well, anyways, a few hours later, I wake up, David's home, and I look over and I'm like, did you kill that thing? Did you kill the beast? Did you? And he's like, yes. And I was like, you didn't just take him outside, did you? You killed him, right? And he's like, yes. And I was like, did he splatter? And he's like, a little. And I'm like, he had a family. He probably had a family. He's an uncle. And I'm just going crazy about the spider because on one hand, I'm like, die, bitch, die. And on the other hand, I'm like, oh my god, it's got a family, it's innocent, it wasn't doing anything. That hand is obviously the crazy one. Anyways, that is my awesome story of the day. Because everybody loves hearing about hysterical women and spiders. I feel I should apologize to Hagrid because I'm pretty sure it was like Aragog's son or something. But I don't know. And I'm so sorry. Alright, before I start crying out of hystericalness and fear and stuff, I'm going to go. It's been real. Leave me questions if you would like. And, I will answer them when I get plenty. If you want my Twitter, it's down there. And if you want my Tumblr, it's down there. I don't really do anything on Tumblr. Although I do put my photography on my Tumblr sometimes. But that's a different one, sort of. You know what I mean? So I'll leave that one as well. Here's a sample of that. But I do have a question for you folks. Go ahead and, you know, leave the answer and a question, maybe? What is your biggest fear and why? Have a good one, folks. My bed, on my pillow, is sitting this giant wolf spider the size of my face. My face was smaller then, but, you know, the size of my face.